Hey guys, welcome back to No Catch Your Name. It's me, Ella. Today is Wednesday, so let's watch working on Wednesday. It's nice to actually film one on Wednesday. I tend to skip Wednesdays because of life. But anyways, it's Wednesday. I wanted to hop on here and share with you my new whip. And also just talk a little. So first, I wanted to thank Juan and his mother, Wilma, over at Juan the Yarn Addicts YouTube channel. I'll link it down below. They gave me a little shout out Sunday during their live. Because our friend, one of our mutual friends, donated a one of my project bags for a giveaway for the week prior to that, I believe, and then she ended up sending another one as a gift to Emma, and she really enjoyed the bags. But anyways, I wanted to thank them for giving me a shout out. I did occur some new subscribers from there, so if you're from Juan's channel, thank you so much for coming over. I hope you enjoy your stay. And a lot of people also favorited my Etsy shop, which is kind of empty right now. But I am actually got a big old pile of bags over here that I'm working on right now. I'm hoping to get them out Saturday. What is Saturday? The 11th? I think so. Fingers crossed. Because I was supposed to sew the last 2 days and I did not because we were busy. So, but I should be able, I think, to get caught back up because Devin's off. My husband is off tomorrow as well. Instead of just Friday, so I think I'll be able to get caught up. But anyways, I'll put out a video for sure on Friday announcing and showing the bags if that's the case. And yeah, so I just wanted to shout them back out in case any of my subscribers don't watch them. Go check them out. He does channel videos, I'm pretty sure, every single day, and every Sunday around 5 p.m. Central Time, I think it is. He does a live, and let's see here. That would be 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Time, and I think 2 p.m. Alaska Time, but I'm not sure about that. Anyways, go check out their channel and show them some love. And yeah, anyways, I think that's everything I wanted to say. I do also want to say that here, I live in Middle Tennessee. We are expecting some really bad storms today and into tonight. So yeah, just keep us all in your thoughts. And also anybody else who's in the path, because I'm not sure how big the system is. If anybody else is living in the path of the storm, please be safe. Make sure you keep an eye on the weather and have a safe place to hunker down. We had bad storms Monday. I think it was Monday. Could have been Sunday. I think it was Monday. Pretty bad. Actually, a tornado touched down in my sister's town, which is right beside ours, right above ours. And did some damage right beside where my husband used to work and where my brother-in-law currently works. So that was scary. And then the system that touched that tornado down came right towards us, but luckily it was a little west of us. Like if we were standing outside, we probably could have seen the whole storm pass by. But because we had tornado warnings and sirens and everything was going off, me and the kids were hunkered down in the bathroom, which is our safest place. And Devin was, keeping an eye on everything. Luckily it didn't get too bad near us, but it did hail a lot, and my mom's house is a little bit west of us, so she got more than we did. We got mostly just rain and thunder and lightning, but they got hail and really strong winds, some wind damage, but nothing as bad as a tornado. But luckily it didn't develop into anything worse. But and nobody in my sister's town got hurt. It did, I think, destroy 2 houses, but nobody was hurt, so that's good. But anyways, all that to say, let's just talk about crochet. So okay, my friend Connie from Connie's Crafty Corner, I'll leave her channel and Juan's channel link down below, and Carrie Penny, because I'm about to talk about her too, the Happy Crafty Homemaker. Okay, first let me say this. The Happy Crafty Homemaker is hosting from May 1st to the end of May a Spooky Spring cow. She does it every year. Well, it's a mow actually, to make along any craft counts, where you just make Halloween-y themed things and enter it and see who wins. But I always like to try to join that. I think I've missed it for a couple of years, mostly because I had a newborn and then a baby last year. This year she's a toddler. She's a little bit easier to handle, as easy as toddlers can be. But anyways, she's doing that, so I knew I wanted to participate this year. And then I had some beautiful yarn that my friend Connie from Connie's Crafty Corner gave me last around a little after Halloween, I think, because there was like a mix-up in the mailing. It was actually kind of funny. But so she gave me, I think it's Hirschner's. Yeah, it's Hirschner's worsted She gave me one set that is like Halloween colors with a variegated. I'll show you in a second. And the other set's over here because I'm thinking about making something out of it too. And it's the sparkly kind. It's got like a silver strand run through it. But the ones I'm using for this project is, the first ball is Hirschner's Worsted Celebrate yarn in the colorway Halloween. So it's like a variegated color. It's got green, purple, orange, white, and black in it. And on these, there are, it's 100% acrylic. It's a number 4 worsted, but it's kind of on the small side, I think. And there are 489 yards in each ball, including the solid color ones, which is nice because usually, like a red heart and all that, the variegated balls are smaller than the solid color. But then there's just Hirschner's Worsted, look, 100% acrylic, number 4 as well, same yardage. And this one's probably called, well, I thought orange, but it's called Blaze. And then there's a purple one called Eggplant. And then there's a green one called Emerald. But these all go really well together. And I knew that I wanted a Halloween cardigan. Been wanting a Halloween cardigan for many moons. I just never got around to making one. So I decided I'm going to make me a granny square Halloween cardigan out of these 4 yarns. All together it's like 1900 yards, but I'm also adding a red heart yarn into it. So it should be enough to make a cardigan for my size. I am a plus size lady, so I need a bigger. I usually need around 2,000 yards, sometimes 2,200, to make the kind of sweaters, cardigans I like, because I don't want them like, you know, skin tight. Anyways, I'm not using a pattern. I'm just making a bunch of granny squares, and I'm going to piece them together. I know how many I need to make. I need to make, I believe, if my calculations are correct, I need 45 granny squares. 25 for the back panel, 40 for the front panel. No, that's not right. 20 for the front panel. And then the arms I'm going to make granny striped, I think, with little cuffs at the end. And then I'll do like a little cuffed border thing at the bottom. And then like a button seam thingy, but without buttons. Cause I don't need buttons. I just want like an open cardigan. But yeah, so anyways. And the red heart yarn I'm using is Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo. I got it from Ollie's last year. Dark heathered gray. So it is like a gray color, but it's got like the heather bits in it. So I got this floppy ball skein left, and I got a whole full skein. So I should have enough of that to connect all the squares and do the trims and stuff if I need to do that. So that's all the yarn that I'm using. So anyways, yesterday I started, actually the day before yesterday, I talked with my friend Phyllis for a really long time on Instagram. We were talking about like the type of squares and how the colors should be rearranged and arranged and things like that. And I finally settled yesterday morning. I started on them. None of their ends are woven in, so that's gonna be a task. But here's one of them. So I'm doing 2 rounds. I'm using a H hook, 5mm hook. I'm doing 2 rounds of the variegated, 1 round of one of the solid colors, and then a round of single crochet of the gray. So I got, that's with purple. This one's with the green. And then I also got orange. And then I made a little graphic on Canva with squares to see which all, because I put my squares in the order I wanted them to be in. So I know how many of each color I need to make. I think I have to make 14 of each, orange and green, and then 17 purple to get the pattern that I want. So I did yesterday, all day, throughout the day, whenever I got a chance to sit down and crochet, I was making squares. So right now, let's see here. Let me separate them out. Okay, right now I have 4 green, 4 orange, and 4 purple. And then I got tired of making whole squares, so I was sitting watching TV last night before I went to bed, and I just made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the centerpieces. So I thought I would, because I now needed, before I made these ones, I needed 33 more, so I'm 33 minus these ones. I'm going to make all the inner parts, the variegated parts, and then I'll go back and make the amount of green, purple, and orange around it, and then finish off with the grays. That way, and then when I get all those done, I can lay them out and see if it's going to be about the right size. And then I can start piecing them together. It'll look kind of like a vest. And then I can attach from the vest to make the sleeves and the collar and brim and, you know, all that stuff, whatever that stuff's called. But that's what I'm working on. So that's my new WIP, and I'm actually going to be focusing on this a lot because I'm a little, not burnt out on making stuffies and amigurumis, but I got a lot of inventory. So I'm just kind of chilling out a little bit is my plan. I just want to work on something different. I really want to work on my Afghan for my county fair. I haven't picked it up in a while. I need to pick it up and work on it. It starts the end of August usually. And so I want to get some more things made for that. I probably won't make as much as I normally do. I used to make like 20 or 30 items for the fair, but I just don't have the time anymore. So I probably will make, I know I want to make the Afghan and the Christmas stocking. I already got a sweater made for it, a pillow cover made for it. I made a tote bag for it, my Beetlejuice one. I can't wait to put that in there so I can finally use it. I don't know, I got a whole list of things that I could make for it, and then I'll just pick some from that because I don't think I'll have the time to make everything since I started doing markets. But my next market's not until June 8th, so I got time, you know. Right now my focus is I gotta get weights for my canopy. So I've been trying to look into that. I've been watching videos about how to make your own with like PVC pipes and concrete and stuff. And all they'll say like make your own canopy weights for $30, but I don't know how they're doing that because PVC pipe is expensive, at least where I live. So I don't know, but I thought we might go to Lowe's tomorrow, depending on the weather, just to like press things in person, you know, maybe get it all together and see how much it actually would be to make those weights, because I know Devin would make them for me. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. Anyways, let me know what you guys are working on. Let me know if you're gonna enter into Carrie's make along. She's accepting any kind of craft. If it's a craft, if it's Halloween-y themed, you can enter it. So that's a lot of fun. But I'll leave her channel links below, and Juan's, and who else I talk about? Connie's. I'll leave all three of their channels linked below. If you don't know who any of them are, go check them out and give them some love. They are all very nice and enjoyable people. Anyways, that is what I'm doing today. So I'm gonna go sit and probably work on this a little bit. And I guess I should start weaving it in so that it's not so overwhelming when I get to it. Am I gonna do that? Am I gonna wait? I don't know. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna hop off here, and I'll see you guys in another video. Again, if you're in the storm zone tonight, or it's supposed to start later today and then end throughout tonight. I hate the night storms. But just be safe and make sure you keep an eye on the weather, and yeah, just have somewhere to hunker down if you need to. I hate living in an apartment during tornado weather because I feel like if the tornado doesn't actually hit us head on and kill us, the apartment above us will. Is what I think, because I don't want to get like trapped under a bunch of rubble. But I guess that's life sometimes. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here, and I'll see you guys in the video. Bye guys.